So, so this was from last week. So this was reported by Mike Sossin and FP Daddy and Solo. So, so I think we saw one video from last week, and Mike Sossin has to report this. So, Stephen quote. So this was even more on in this update on Bron Breaker's surgery, Stephen quote. So Bron Breaker has had a rough to shreds over the past week. The powerhouse is suffered a HUM matching moment. Wasn't as a 2026 at Royal Rumble, after went over framing to eliminate him in the second to elicit to capitalizing. It was into after Bron Breakker was embarrassed by a mask, a tackle, and wasn't doing his interest now with WrestleMania 42. Well, this was about opposing the Bron Breakker found himself balancing the clock in hopes for recovery in time. So as it was reported last night that Bron Breakker has recorded underwent surgery for a serious HERNIA. So also in his Cody sidelines was another slight details on that, and wasn't this morning from P. Diddy and Soul on Mike Sossin. And he wrote, I who knowing that Bron Breakker his sunscreen suddenly instantly. I knew while he was flipping over the announced table during the orbit assessment of last Monday episode of WWE Raw. So, after between, and there is still no further timeline for Bron Breakker's return, but it was reported by Alfalfa Select. It's reported that of a sources told. Added with WWE remain to Obelix that he could make it back in time as of now. And this is no confirmed update says yet in review regarding his WrestleMania 42 status according to the reports to Bron Breakker. So this was also on his post backstage for posting through so in this injury during Raw past week before. I guess in this mass attack at the 2026 WWE at Royal Rumble was decided to set up a WrestleMania 42 SmackDown to between Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins, with David expecting Rollins to be clear in time with that remains, so they just call it plans. Now Bron Breakker his injury could force to WWE to Cody unless the 28-year-old sorry about that, guys. So also unless a 20-year-old and can return ahead of the title of Souls. So I'm gonna show you guys as we saw as this happened from last Monday Night Raw from last week. I saw that when I saw this. I was just watching about 2 hours ago when I saw this to kick this off from last Monday. So this is from last Monday, and Bron says he was walking through the side of the hill. It wasn't until Bron was coming walk inside the hill, and Bron is looking at announcer's desk. And until Bron has to get everything clear out the announcer's desk, he was been lifting up. So Bron has been lifting up announcer's desk, and after his surgery, as says happens before. So I will get you guys update to that, to Bron his timeline, to record into after his injury might current look like. So here's a last pixel on Bron Breaker. So let me see a last one after we saw from after he did this mess and announced desk. And just has happened before. So let me see. Hold on. So I just says days before. I just says happened on last Monday. So let me see. I had to find it. So give me 1 minute. I'm not seeing that part. I think what he did. Let me see. I had to find that part. Wait, what he did. Okay, I'll just find it. So, in Bron mass announced desk from, I think, last Monday, after he smashed announced desk last week. So, when I do heard the mouse on this update under Bron surgery, after his time frame, so we're going on that update. So, we like this video into when Bron going to have undergo surgery. So we like this video and don't forget to like and subscribe. But this time, peace.